Hi guys, and welcome to our very first online review for Master Plumbing. Of course, brought to you by JPT Review Center Incorporated, the #1 review center for architecture and Master Plumbing. Before anything else, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Lorenzo Reynas Tanael, a licensed architect, environmental planner, and of course, a licensed Master Plumber. I've been teaching for almost 8 years now sa JPT, and within that duration, we have already produced thousands of master plumbers. So, as early as now, I would like to congratulate you all for choosing the right review center for master plumber. Okay, so before you start your journey to become a licensed master plumber, I would like first to discuss some important details regarding our online review. Okay, first I would like to show you the 4 major subjects you need to learn in your review. By the way, this is based on the syllabus of PRC Board for Master Plumber. Okay, so first we have plumbing code, which consists of 10% of your actual board exam. Okay, so plumbing code consists of the following scope. We have code of ethics, permits, plumbing terms, general regulations, quality and weights of materials, joints and connections, traps and cleanouts, water supply and distribution, plumbing fixtures, ventilations of rooms and fixtures, minimum trap diameters, drain size and fixture unit value, maximum fixture unit on one stack, and maximum permissible height and size of vents. Okay, so your instructor for plumbing code is yours truly, and again, kahit na 10% lang yung plumbing code sa exam nyo, please consider that plumbing code is the heart and soul of your exam. And not only your exam but also of being a master plumber. Kasi dito nanggagaling yung foundation natin, okay, sa plumbing code. So that's why very important na meron kayong book ng plumbing code. Okay, so kung wala pa kayo, please grab a copy of our National Plumbing Code of the Philippines Illustrated. So just contact JPT office for your copy. Okay, so again, lagi kong sinasabi sa mga students that wag kang mag-exam na hindi mo nabasa ang plumbing code. Okay? Plumbing dito halos umiikot yung exam natin. Okay? Magagamit nyo yan hindi lang sa mismong plumbing code subject, but also on other subjects like plumbing design and installations and practical problems. Okay, so next subject we have is the sanitation, plumbing design and installation, which is composed already 40% of your exam. So we have the following scope under the plumbing design and installation. So we have development of sources of water for rural residences, wastewater treatment and disposal for building, water supply and distribution system, sanitary drainage and ventilation system, storm and subsurface drainage system, water heating system, dry and wet standpipes, water pumps, tank, cistern, sewage, installation and workmanship, and we have plans and specifications. Okay, so as you can see, this topics is actually the application now of the plumbing code. Okay, so your instructor for sanitation design and installation will be architect Jean Lambert Giron together with architect Jerry Chun. Okay, so Jerry Chun naman will discuss particularly topics regarding green plumbing and also partly about practical problems yung ating hand and machine tools. So different, di-discuss niya yung mga different tools na ginagamit natin sa plumbing and madalas na lumalabas sa exam. Okay? So next we have now plumbing arithmetic, which again composed of 10% of the exam. For plumbing arithmetic, we have the following topics: modern algebra, trigonometry, geometry, physics, and financial arithmetic. So as you can see, ito naman yung ating mathematics portion sa exam. So you have to go back to your college math, no? Kasi may mga tanong dito na very basic, meron din complicated problems. So naalala ko nung time ko, may lumabas na very basic na tanong, no? Like for example, 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. What do you call 5 in the equation? Okay, so very basic yon. So again, please review yung college math natin kasi makakatulong yun dito sa exam natin sa Master Plumber. Okay, for algebra, madalas na tanong dito is find variable x. So you have to compute, okay, as fast as you can kasi ang isa sa mahirap sa arithmetic is yung time pressure. Remember that you have only given 2 hours, no, sa plumbing arithmetic. Okay, for trigonometry, given the slope, find the height or the length of a pipe. So of course using yung Pythagorean theorem. For geometry naman, this is more of find the area of different shapes and find the volume of different polygons, no? Madalas ganun yung tanong dito. Then for physics, we have yung acceleration, velocity, speed. Okay, financial arithmetic naman is more of computation of depreciation, how to compute yung VAT, discount, and of course yung mga basic definition of terms na ginagamit natin sa basic accounting. Okay, so although medyo malayo na siya sa plumbing, pero again, this is still included sa topic ng plumbing arithmetic. Okay, for this subject, your instructor will be Engineer RUB Saban. Okay, then lastly, we have practical problems, which also compose of 40% of your board exam. Okay, for practical problems, we have the following topics: plan reading and interpretation, plumbing materials, plumbing fixtures and appliances, hand and machine tools, maintenance and repair, and bill of materials and estimate. Okay, so kung titingnan naman natin sa practical problems, this is more of actual practice. Okay, so kung may experience ka na sa actual plumbing installation, sigurado may advantage ka sa practical problems. Okay, so more of situational yung mga tanong sa subject na to. Okay, so your instructor naman for practical problems is none other than, again, yours truly, and of course, Architect Jerry Chun for particularly sa topic na hand and machine tools. Okay, so all in all, we have 100% for these subjects. Okay. For our online review, we also have a format to follow para maging effective and interactive yung ating review. At the start of each subject, we will have an assignment in the form of questions or topic for us to make an advanced reading, then followed by the recorded lessons. Depende naman kung ilan yung topic for each subject. Okay, then after the recorded lessons, we will have a quiz. Now, to test kung talaga bang naintindihan natin yung lessons. Remember that dapat nating ipasa yung quiz for us to proceed to another set of recorded lessons. Okay? Then after the quiz, we will have another recorded video showing the answers. Okay? Then after the end of each subject, magkakaroon din tayo ng pre-board exam with the scope of all the lessons discussed for each subject. Okay, then proceeded by the answer in the form of a recorded video or explained during the live cast. Okay, live cast is a live video broadcast for each instructor. So meron tayong schedule dito, no, na allotted for each subject. Okay? Okay, so ito naman yung mga scheduled dates of live cast subject to change depending on the availability of the instructor. Okay, so during the live cast, magkakaroon pa rin kayo ng discussions, particularly dun sa mga topic na hindi nasama dun sa recorded lessons. And also, this is the time and opportunity for you to ask questions kung may mga hindi pa naintindihan sa mga nadaanan nating mga recorded lessons. Okay? So this is very important for you to make yourself free and available during these dates. Okay? So I'll be looking forward to see you sa live cast. Ayan. So, are you ready to become a licensed master plumber? So if yes, good luck to you, and always remember the letters JPT. Just pray and trust. Thank you.